All right, so happy Sunday out there. I'm actually just getting ready to go into Fred Meyer's before I go to my podcast recording. So normally I record my podcast on Monday, but since I'm traveling tomorrow morning, can't do podcast on Monday. So I will be doing the podcast in about 30 minutes from now, and I'll be editing it on the plane. So stay tuned. I also drop a link into that podcast if you're ever at all interested in hearing that podcast. It's a sports podcast. It's a Blazers podcast, more specifically, called Blazer Tag. Alright, got the loot for the kid's birthday party later on today. Now it's time to go record the podcast. Just wrapped up Blazer Tag episode number 19, getting ready to head over to a kid's birthday party, so prepare for that action. Alright, so that feisty pet pretty much sums up the birthday party, so time to hit the road, take back these two girls, and get on going. Deuces. So girls, did you have a great week?
Yes.
Yes? Alright. I'm gonna miss you. I love you. Hey.
I love you too.
You know, the one thing I want to talk about in regards to traveling, I don't travel as much as I used to. I used to travel a ton. And, you know, now that I'm working kind of a regular job again and I'm doing, you know, non-businessy type stuff, I'm more of a homebody. And I kind of like that. But it also makes me appreciate all of these travel opportunities I get. So going to like LA and Vegas for a week, I'm super stoked. Like I get to see my best friend. We're gonna be in Vegas for 5 days, LA for 2 days. We're gonna do Disneyland. It's just gonna be so random. You know, talking about like, you know, the overall trip. This is just gonna be well needed. Just a good week of rest. You know, and like I'm not gonna have my kids. You know, just gonna be me and my friend, just hanging out, having fun, just doing our thing and playing some blackjack, playing some poker, you know, and just all that jazz. So, anyways, but one thing I will do, and I will say, I'm gonna keep this vlog updated. So I still have emails out there, and you know, I could still make progress on my goals even though I'm not in Vancouver. So I will keep you updated as far as, you know, if anybody responds back to me, I will keep you updated. Also, if I start making any more progress on my goals, I'll keep you up to date as well. The one thing about my goals is that I want to make February, you know, a month of execution. I want to execute on something for my goal in February. You know, and one thing you'll learn about me as an individual and as a person is that when I'm motivated and I'm determined to do something, I follow through, almost to a fault. Even this vlog. You know, this is my 13th vlog today, and there have been nights where I've been up till 4 in the morning editing and going to work at 6 in the morning and having an hour and a half of sleep. That's just because when I'm focused on something and I'm committed to doing something like this or anything, like I sacrifice sleep, personal time, everything to do what I say I'm gonna do. So I'm excited, I'm motivated for this. I know that this is gonna be a very fun month. I know this is gonna be a very exciting year for me. So yeah. So just because this is gonna be a Disneyland / Vegas trip, don't assume that just because it's gonna look like a travel vlog or a, you know, hey, look at me, I'm having a lot of fun vlog, that I'm still not focused on my goals and still challenged by them and solving problems. So, because in the background, I really am. So, with that said, now it's time to get back to the Couve. All right, so headed to Yard House now for a date night. Looking forward to getting there, unwinding a bit with some friends. They have a great Groupon for like $25, so you really can't beat that. So with that said, next scene is the Yard House. right, so date night is done. We've officially partied it up. Now I have to go home and pack like a madman and leave at 5 in the morning.